don't say you're on the run to the other side.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys, talking to you guys about some get ready quick tips. You know, if you have school in the mornings, pretty much back to school or back to work, whatever you want to call it. So my first tip would be that if you know you have to rush the next morning or try to be up and you know you're not the type of person to get up early and give yourself time to get ready, you'd rather sleep in to the very last minute, I would suggest getting your outfit ready the night before. The second one is that when it comes down to makeup and hair, you already mentally need to know what you're gonna do. I'm trying to stick to everything that's like affordable. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright you guys, so I'm gonna start off with my Benefit, precisely my brow pencil, and I am going to just do my eyebrows. I'm not going in depth because I have a brow tutorial if you guys are interested. And yeah, so I look like a hot mess, and this is what I usually look like in the morning, and I just wanted you guys to see the before and after of like my everyday look. So I know there's a different couple of concealers you guys could use, but I didn't have any drugstore, so this is what I had, and I'm just using that one, and I'm going to use it to prime and set my lids. I know Walmart has the Fit Me concealers, and I know that those ones are good, and also the Master Conceal from Maybelline and Glamouflage concealer. So I'm going to take this Rimmel Stay Matte powder and I'm going to set my lids with that. And here I have the LA Color palette. I found it at Dollar Tree and I've been using it for a while. This is a newer one. My old one, I dropped all of the shadow out of it. I also have this CoverGirl palette. These are really beautiful colors. And I also am going to be using this Hard Candy palette. Excuse the one that dropped out, but I use this palette and I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. And I'm taking the second color and I'm just building it into my crease. And I'm starting on the outer corner and bringing it into the crease to give it some depth. So here I'm taking this next color and I'm also going to put that in my crease and my outer corner because I know this would be a good transition in between colors. And no, this isn't my transition color, but it's transitioning from the color I will be placing on my lid. So I'm taking this little flat like brush sort of thing, and I'm going to take the green color inside of the CoverGirl palette and I am going to use that as my lid color. I tried the green and the blue, but the blue wasn't working out, so I ended up going back and covering it up with more green anyway. So here's the second green I'm going to be using, and I did not regret it. I love the fact that I used this green from that palette because it really looked good. So I'm just blending softly on the edges to make sure it doesn't look too harsh. And I'm going back in with this darker brown color and I'm lightly dusting the end, my outer corner sort of with that, so that it can blend seamlessly. So here I'm priming my face with that e.l.f. primer. This one works for me. I like it a lot, and it's really an important step before you put your foundation on. So this is the Lash Paradise. It's the waterproof mascara. I like this one. It doesn't budge at all, but the only downside to it is that it's really hard to wash off. So, but other than that, it's a really great mascara. So here I have the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and I'm gonna take this brush right here. It doesn't have to be a brush, that brush specifically, But I would say EcoTools has another flat top kabuki brush that you could use to apply your foundation, and it works just as well. So here I'm taking the same concealer and I am concealing underneath my eyes and down the sides of my nose. And now I'm just taking it on my chin, my lip, or my cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose and the center of my forehead, because I want the center of my face to be the brightest, since I'm working on giving my face dimension so that it doesn't really, you know, look like I'm actually wearing makeup, but you know what I mean. It looks better that way. Alright, so I blended that out, and now I'm going to set my under eyes with this e.l.f. blush brush with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And now I'm going to take a bigger fluffy brush and use the same Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. Alright, so here I'm using the e.l.f. bronzer. You can get this anywhere, I think like Walmart and all that. It's really good bronzer. I like it a lot. And here's a Real Techniques blush brush. And I use this one to apply the blush that I had. And here is the Mary Luminizer. It's a highlighter for your face. And I am going to highlight the highest points of my face. And my cupid's bow, my chin. And I'm going to use my fingers to apply the highlight to my nose, because I find that that's the most natural finish that I can get with a highlighter. I'm sorry if I keep stuttering. It's kind of hard sometimes doing the voiceovers. You do it so many times. But yeah, I'm taking that same highlighter and I am blending in the inner corner of my eye so that I can have an inner corner highlight that is seamless. Now I decided to change it up and use a push liner brush to apply my liner to my waterline and lashes or whatever. I only decided to do the top of my waterline, or the top. And I would say that the results were beautiful, but the only thing is you would have to be careful when using this brush because you will definitely poke your eyeball. And here I am using the Maybelline Truffle, something like that. I really like this lipstick and it went well with my look, I think. And one tip when you're applying lipstick is that you can move the mirror around to wherever you're applying it. Like if you're doing your cupid's bow, you would hold it over so that you can get a precise application out of your lipstick. Or if you're doing the bottom, you can take your mirror to the bottom and do it. So yeah, I just set my makeup with the setting spray that I had. And yeah, now moving on to hair. I am I have a lot of hair to deal with, and I'm always scared of breaking it or doing anything different to it because I've had some really bad experiences in my past with hair. So I'm taking this paddle brush that has like bristles and all that. It's a really nice brush anyway, and I use that one for just brushing out my hair sometime, and I feel like it doesn't tug on my hair or like break it or anything. So I'm using this rat tail comb and this goodie brush and this brush right here to slick my hair down, and I'm just gonna give myself a part on the side, and I'm going to use this argan oil kind of mousse, and I'm going to use this hairspray. And you can use gel if you want, if you're going to be more active in the day, but because I'm probably not going to do much after this, I just use that one. And I'm just going to use that to hold my hair into the ponytail. So I'm taking that big paddle brush and I am just brushing it, trying to get everything nice and distributed. And now I'm using my comb for pulling my hair back so that I can get my hair to lay in the direction I want to, so when I come back and brush it later, it would be a lot easier for me to style my hair. So I'm taking that paddle brush again, and I'm just pulling everything back still. And for the most important one, I am going to take this other brush, and now I'm going to style it and have it a little more sleek. And just brush my hair back and try to get it as sleek as possible. Alright, so for my hair, it's really thick, so I need 2 ponytail holders. And I'm just gonna take that. And a good tip is when you are doing your hair, you would pull your ponytail holder in the opposite direction as your hair. Do you see what I'm doing here? I want to pull it, and then I'll show you. I'll pull it and then pull the scrunchie in the opposite direction. You get me? Like that. So every time I pull it, it's gonna be in the opposite direction, and it'll just look better when you're done with the ponytail. So anyway, I just brushed it out, and now I'm just twisting my hair up in a little bun. This is the easiest bun. Just twist it and wrap it, twist it and wrap it. And now I'm tying it off with a ponytail holder. And as far as the flyaways, don't worry about it. The hairspray will fix it. Yeah. So I'm just laying all my flyaways down, trying to make it look a little neater. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. Really lazy, easy bun. Alright, you guys.
Alright guys, so this is what I'm working with.
So you guys, this is the finished look.
It's still presentable, so I know this is buckling right here. Had I used gel, it wouldn't be right now, but it's okay. It's not anything crazy, nothing fancy. Just something quick and out the door.
Oh my god, what's that?
Oh wow.
Ouch, poked my eye.